Right, Stacey Barker joins me from Yabby Dam Farms with yearling sales well and truly underway. Hello, Stace.
Hey, how you going, Paul?
Very good. We've been here today videoing three of the, and photos actually, which will go up very, very shortly, three classic connections that are heading to the Sunshine Stars. But before we touch on that, do you enjoy yearling sales and the prepping and getting them all ready?
Yeah, it's probably my favourite thing to do on the farm. I have a showing background, and I think that making them look pretty and presenting them is probably the highlight for me here.
Wasn't expecting that as an answer because it can be testing if people, I know Brett Coffey keeps saying to me, oh, you should do it behind the scenes, because there is a lot that goes on behind the scenes. One, trying to get them to stand correct, getting the videos, getting them ready, and it is pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a lot of pressure, and I mean, when you put them in a pressure situation, it really heightens any weaknesses they have. But at the end of the day, like, they come in and they've never done anything, and by the end of it, they're very professional little horses. So, yeah, it's good.
Three boys today, that's exactly what they were. We might actually touch on it. All three by Classic Connection. Now had 5 winners, 4 individual 2-year-old winners last year.
Yep.
Afternoon Breeze. I won't go through the rest of them because there's one that I always forget. So, but done an awesome job. 2 were bred off the farm, and a couple were bred by clients and people that use Classic. He's just done an awesome job, hasn't he, so far? And he's already had a 3-year-old winner this year as well. So that's pretty exciting for him as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're all really nice types, these 3. Yeah. Lovely Classic stamp on them, but they're all individuals as well. So we're looking forward to taking them up there. The
one thing I'm going to say is big, like they're great stature about them, haven't they? They're not over big. They are just big boys. They're what I think what people are expecting to see. They'll exceed that, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. They're certainly not small, but they're all well grown, and they're nice types. They're well put together. They're not out of proportion or lanky or anything like that. So they're all lovely colts. Very,
very similar, very different a little bit as well in their attitude. The Spider Girl, he's got a bit of character about him. I think everyone likes him. The other 2 boys probably a little bit more professional. The class of her own, very, very classy actually, especially with the videos. It was the first one we did, and really nice horse, nice presented. Do they all have that same sort of nature that you see behind the scenes?
Yeah, they've definitely. I mean, the My Aria colt is pretty popular among the workers. Everybody sort of loves him. But they're all really well behaved. They're all professional all the time. We don't have issues with any of these colts. They're fantastic.
I think sometimes when I do these videos, we can read a pedigree page out and go from there. People know Spider Girl, they know Class of Her Own, they know those families, and even My Aria. Finding out their personalities and who the staff like, and more often than not, the guys are pretty right. Generally, when the staff like a horse, they generally turn out to be okay, don't they? Like, it's funny how it does work. Yeah. So it might be a little push for that bloke.
Yeah, well, he probably surprised us a bit because he wasn't anything special. Like, he was just sort of a standard horse as a weanling, and he's come into the prep and he's just got better and better, and he's got a great attitude. He hardly ever puts a foot out of place. Like, he just gets in and does his job. So he's probably what you want in a racehorse.
You're looking forward to being up there at the Sunshine Stars because it's the Ultimate Drivers Series. Unfortunately for you, you're only going to get there on the Saturday night, but it is a big carnival that they're building. You guys were there last year, sent a horse up through Benstud, and I know Pat was very happy with how it was received. And the beauty of these 3 horses that are going up there, they're eligible for, if they're sustained, they're eligible for the Nutrien Race Series. There's also $50,000 individual sex, if there's enough horses, trot Nutrien Race up there. Plus their Q-bred, so you get $14,000 first win bonus, $7,000 second win bonus, and $3,000 third win bonus. And I believe Vic bred as well. I should have probably checked that.
They are Vic bred.
Yeah, so they're Q-bred and Vic bred. And then they also have the opportunity then of the Nutrien Sales Series, because in Queensland they have another race series there as well, which is $50,000 for the trotters as well. So amazing earning capacity for these 3 boys when they're looking at them. And they can come down here and race, and you can take them back up to Queensland. Yeah. And everyone wants to go to Queensland in wintertime for a holiday. So,
absolutely. And the bonuses are, like, the Queensland bonuses and things, they're fantastic. Like, the amount of money you can get back just from one win is really good, considering the way like Victoria is at the moment. You've got your Vic bred, but you've also got an opportunity to make a lot of extra money on top of that. So
which is really, I mean, that's what we're in this game for, is to maximise your earning capacities and go from there. These horses are still in Victoria. Glenn's going to take them up. When's he going to take them up?
I think they go up on the Thursday.
Thursday before?
Yep.
So that's Thursday, I'll try and work that out, 2 weeks. So, yeah 2 weeks' time, because we're going to do the videos. So it'll be, exactly a fortnight from today that they'll head up. So anyone in Victoria, I encourage people to get out here and have a look. Give you guys a call.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. We're around all the time.
Yep, and now your Sydney draft has come in. We're not going to touch on any of those guys just at the minute. And your Melbourne draft won't be too far off coming in as well. So you can get to look at them all. But because you guys are so busy, you've also got the thoroughbreds as well. I think, just give you guys a call and say who you want to look at, and then you know where you guys are at from there, and you know how much time you can give. But we want people to come here and look at these horses and buy them.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can come and look at any of them. Like the Melbourne ones will be in from next week. So they'll all be here in the same location. So if you want to look at ones from different sales, they're all readily available.
We're going to get the crosscodes. We're going to get the thoroughbred blokes coming and buying some of our standardbreds as well. Stace, just on yourself, you came here. Is this your third year, I'm thinking?
It's my third year of sales, so I've probably been here just under 3 years.
Just
maybe?
under 3 years.
I'm not sure, really.
Exceeded expectations on where you've ended up. Like you are front and centre now. You're up here like talking about these horses and that. And you've progressed a long way. You're enjoying it?
Yeah, absolutely. I really love sales season. As I said, it's my favourite part of the year, even though it's really busy. But I've always liked working with young horses, and I mean, I'm pretty happy,
yeah. Pat's put a lot of trust in you, which I think, for a young person, that's always, a great sign. And, I said to him about doing these yearling videos, and he said, no, do them with you to get the message out there, which has got a lot of confidence for yourself as well, isn't it? So, and it's good to get young people still in this sport, because you could have been lost to the sport as well with opportunities, whereas instead you're growing in the industry, and who knows where you might end up. So
yeah, absolutely. I'll probably never be quite out of the industry. I'll always at least have a foot in, and I'm really lucky Pat lets me work a couple of horses here as well. So at the moment I've got everything I need.
Yep. Yeah, very good. Right, get in touch with the team here. As I said, 3 colts going to Queensland. There is actually 4 colts, because I think Louisa's got one as well. Or...
I think she's got a filly.
Oh, it's a filly, is it?
Yep.
It's another classic connection as well. So that's in the Ballarat area that are heading up there. For the people at Sunshine Stars, they're going to be arriving. These colts will be arriving there on the Friday. They'll be there for inspections pretty much comfortably on the Saturday, because you're going to be there shampooing them on the Saturday. So anyone wants to get up there can have them on Saturday, but they'll be across. They're staying on the grounds, I think.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and just walk them across first thing Saturday morning. Anyone that's been to that sale knows that's how it works. They're tied up in the horse stalls, and just allow yourself a little bit of time beforehand and be ready for the sale. You can do it online. Go to Nutrien Equine, Nutrien Standardbred. Keep going back to that old one. NutrienStandardbred.com and go to the Sunshine Stars. It's actually the second sale, the Tassie sale, and then it'll be the second sale there. But click on there, click Classic Connection, you'll find the 3 boys pretty comfortably. So very, very simple to do. Stace, thank you. This is the first of many, unless Pat tells us not. He might say no more, but I don't think you'll see it, so we don't have to worry. Social media and Pat are not high on each other's agendas, but we'll be doing that. We've got, as I said, the Sydney draft and then a huge draft for Melbourne, and we'll concentrate on each of those as they come along. But Stacey, thank you very much. Really appreciate the time.
No worries, thank you.